Hello, my friends. Welcome back to 15 Minutes of Slow English. I'm really happy you're here today. Let me start with a question. What if fluency wasn't about studying more? What if it was about studying less but smarter? Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, you make your coffee, and you start speaking English, naturally, easily, using only 500 words. No stress, no grammar headache, just clear, calm English. It sounds simple, right? But this small idea can change the way you learn forever. Today I'll show you how to do it. So, take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin slowly and clearly. Section 1. The big mistake. Many learners make most English learners believe that more is better. They think, if I know thousands of words, I'll be fluent. But here's what usually happens. You memorize long lists. You underline, you highlight, you repeat. You fill notebooks with words like astonishing, magnificent, tremendous. Then someone asks, so what did you do yesterday? And suddenly, silence. You freeze. It's not your fault. You know the words, but you can't use them when you need them. It's like having a big toolbox, but not knowing which tool fits which screw. Fluency is not about how many words you know. It's about how fast and comfortably you can use the ones you already know. Some studies show that 500 of the most common English words appear in almost 65% of daily conversations. If you add 500 more, you reach almost 90%. That means you can understand most everyday English with only a small number of words, if you learn them deeply. So instead of chasing thousands of new words, let's build strength in the ones that matter most. Section 2. From knowing to using. Let's look at an example. Maybe you learned the word take. You know it means to carry or to grab. But native speakers don't say, I take coffee or I take breakfast. They say, take your time, take care, take responsibility, take a photo. The magic is in the combinations, in the chunks. That's how English lives in your brain. Not as separate words, but as patterns your tongue remembers. So don't just know words, own them. Own them like you own your favorite song. You don't think about each note, you just sing it. That's fluency. Section 3. Build your English like a house. Think of your English like a house. If your foundation is weak, the walls will shake. But if the base is strong, everything else stands tall. Your 500 words are that foundation. They are your bricks. Your job is not to collect thousands of new bricks. It's to make your existing ones strong and connected. When you learn simple sentences deeply, you're building your house from the ground up. Strong, simple, beautiful. Here's an example. Instead of learning arrive equals come to a place, learn it as I arrive home at 6. Say it out loud. Hear it. Feel it in your mouth. That's how you build strong memory. Section 4. The 4 simple steps. Let's go step by step together. Step 1. Choose your core words. Start with a small list. Maybe 500 words, but make it yours. If you're a student, add words like study, project, exam. If you love cooking, include taste, chop, recipe. Personal words stick better because they mean something to you. Step 2. Learn in context, never learn words alone. Always connect them to life. For example, instead of writing run equals move fast, say, I run every morning before breakfast. Use your voice. Read it slowly. Record yourself. When you hear your own English, your brain learns faster. Step 3, connect old and new. Let's say you already know go, work, early, and traffic. You can build, I go to work early because of traffic. Next day, add train and ticket. Now you say, I go to work early because the train ticket is cheaper. You're not memorizing, you're creating. Step 4, write small stories. Once a week, write a short, simple story using your new words. For example, yesterday I walked to the park. I met a friend. We talked about work. The weather was nice, short, real, personal. That's real English. Section 5, the power of simplicity. Many learners don't trust easy things. They think, if it's simple, it can't work. But the truth is, simplicity is strength. Complexity makes your brain tired. Simplicity gives it space to grow. When you focus on small, clear steps, you build automatic habits. And those habits make you fluent faster than any textbook ever could. Think of it like music practice. You don't start with a full symphony. You start with a few notes again and again until your fingers remember the rhythm. That's what your brain does with language. Repetition creates comfort. Comfort creates fluency. Section 6, your 15-minute plan. Now let's make it practical. Here's a simple daily routine. Only 15 minutes. Morning. While you make breakfast, review yesterday's 10 words. Say them out loud in small sentences, like, I drink coffee every morning, or I wake up early. Afternoon. Listen to a short clip in English, maybe a podcast or a song. Notice how often your words appear. Evening. Tell a 1-minute story using those same words. Record yourself. Listen. Correct one thing. That's all. 15 minutes a day. No pressure, no burnout. Just a calm rhythm that keeps English alive in your day. Do this for 90 days and your English will start to feel natural, not forced. Section 7, the emotional side of learning. Let's be honest. Sometimes learning English feels lonely. You study hard, but you still feel slow. You hear others speak and think, I'll never sound like that. But remember, every learner feels this way. Even native speakers make mistakes when they learn something new. The moment you simplify, something changes inside you. You stop climbing a mountain. You start walking a gentle path. Every small success, ordering food correctly, understanding a short video, chatting with a new friend, is a reason to celebrate. Each win gives your brain a small reward, a little spark of happiness. That's dopamine. Your brain saying, good job. Let's do that again. So instead of fighting your fear, focus on your small victories. They are your stepping stones to fluency. Section 8, the snowball effect. In the beginning, progress feels slow, like rolling a tiny snowball. You push it, it grows a little. Some days it even shrinks. But if you keep rolling, it gets bigger, stronger, faster. Soon your English starts rolling on its own. You listen to a movie and understand more. You read a post online and smile because you get it. You think in English when you cook, and sometimes you even dream in English. That's the moment you know. Your snowball is alive. It's rolling by itself. Section 9, the vision. 1 year from now. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine it's 1 year from today. You wake up, check your phone, and read a message in English. You understand it easily. You answer without thinking. Later, you're traveling. You order coffee in another country. The waiter smiles. You smile back. You understand everything. That's the freedom English gives you. The freedom to connect, to travel, to express who you are. And it all starts with 500 words. Conclusion: start small, stay consistent. Let's finish with a small but powerful truth. Fluency isn't built in one day. It grows slowly from small daily actions. Start with 10 words today. Make one short paragraph. Speak it out loud. Tomorrow add 5 new ones. In 50 days you'll have 500, but more importantly, you'll use them naturally. When you complete each small task, smile. You just made your brain stronger, happier, and more fluent. Remember, fluency is not only about language, it's about freedom. The freedom to be yourself, to connect with others, to live in another language. So start today, my friend. Your 500 words are waiting for you. And when you finish this episode, share it with a friend who's also learning English, because learning together makes the journey lighter and brighter. Thank you for spending these 15 calm minutes with me. Until next time, keep learning, keep smiling, and keep growing your English, one simple word at a time. Bye for now.